Hello, 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 everyone. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for joining me for another reading. I want to do a reading that I did a couple of weeks ago. This is going to be, I'm using two different decks, you all, but it's not going to be a pick a card. I repeat, it's not going to be a pick a card. This reading is going to be, are we feeling the same way about the connection? I'm going to see if I can get your energy and the persons you're thinking about energy. Two decks. This is not a pick a card. It's going to reflect your feelings and their feelings and how you all connect with how you're feeling about each other, if there's a connection, okay? This is not a pick a card reading. Please don't put in the comments where does this start and where does that one start. It's not like that, you all. This is not a pick a card, okay? I want to thank you all for joining me. Like I said, thank you all to my subscribers, my new subscribers. I appreciate you for joining our happy platform. Thank you so much. Please remember to hit the subscribe button if you have not, and please remember to hit the like button, and please share, and don't forget the bell button. This is not a pick a card, okay? This is going to see, are we feeling the same way about this connection? Are we feeling the same way about the connection? So whichever deck you feel most comfortable with, whichever one you're able to relate to as far as how you're feeling, that would be your deck. And the other one is the person who you're thinking about, okay? It could be either or. Take how it resonates with how you're feeling. It's not a pick a card, okay? Give me some energy from the collective, and we're going to ask the universe, are we feeling the same way about the connection? This could be your feelings, or this could be their feelings. Take it how it resonates, okay? The first card I hear is the Queen of Pentacles. I see is the Queen of Pentacles. Are we feeling the same way about this connection? The two, I'm going to say two of Earth. The Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and I have here the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords, and I have here the Eight of Cups. Do we still feel the same way, or do we feel the same way about each other? I have the Star card. I don't read reverses unless it calls for it, you all. Somebody is headed towards you, or you're headed toward them. I see the Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Overall energy. They're working on it, or either you're working on a situation. I have here the Emperor. This could be your energy or theirs. Take it how it resonates, okay? I see the Queen of Pentacles. The Two of, hold on, you all. Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Somebody's working on something. Maybe you or they, take it how it resonates, or having an issue with income, or you want more income into your life. But there's going to be some changes coming. You want your world to be much more fruitful than it is. You're wanting a new world, a whole new world. I heard that song when I was in the choir today. But anyway, yeah, you want a different kind of life, a different kind of world. But there's some work that needs to be done. You're wanting to make more income. Maybe you're looking for a job. But there has to be some kind of change, and you're going to get this change, or either they're wanting a change and they're headed toward the star. They're headed towards you, or you headed toward the star. You're headed toward them. But there's some kind of conflict right now. Maybe you're conflicted, or maybe they're conflicted in the mind about what direction they want to go in. There just needs to be some change here, and it's work. Maybe you're conflicted about something going on at work, a work situation here. But that's okay, because I see the Ace of Pentacles, and I definitely see a new path for you or for them. Maybe this is them. Their new path is you. Okay? Their income. They're the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates. And this here, the Pentacle, is going to change. It's changing to this, because this is what they desire. This is what they want. Or it could be you. Take it how it resonates. Okay? It could be you. There's definitely something that needs to be changed. This person is working on themselves. If this is him, it may be you. Take it how it resonates. He, she, male or female. You're working on, it's a work in progress, working very hard to be stronger, and working on their constitution, working on what they need to do for themselves. It's definitely a feeling of needing to be better, needing to work on themselves, because they know a quality star when they see it. And they're headed your way. They're ready to come and spill their guts. and tell you how they feel. And they're letting the light of the moon guide their way, guide their path. They're wanting to be happy, but they're conflicted in their mind. Maybe you met this person at work and it was an issue where you all parted because of maybe it's a work situation that ended the relationship, or felt the need to break up because of a work situation here. But it's changing. I have the Death card. And they're coming fast, making some fast changes, fast strides to get to you, no matter what's going on in their mind and in their life and in their family, the situation. They're wanting to come back to you really, really fast because they know they care for you. They know that they know that they care for you, or maybe you care for them. Definitely somebody wants to come in and tell you how they feel, but they don't want you to think that they're sneaky. They realize what they left behind, and they're wanting to come back to it, but there's some kind of sneaky energy around them. Give me a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Devil. Maybe they did something to end the relationship with you, or maybe you did something to end the relationship, and they're looking back on it. Why did I do that? Why did I make that decision to leave such a beautiful human being, such a beautiful person? And it's like they're kicking themselves in the balls right now because they left you behind, okay? Or maybe it's you who's kicking yourself in the balls, taking how it resonates. But they're headed towards you, and they know that there has to be a death to whatever it is they've been doing. Otherwise, they can't step to you the way they want to. The Wheel of Fortune. So they know that there's some changes needs to be done. And they're wanting to physically get out and make these changes for you, because it's like their world isn't good without you in it, or vice versa. And it's going to happen really, really fast. Here, they're going to come out of it. This was in reverse, and I don't read reverses unless I have to. But they're coming out of the stagnation. They're coming out of their pride, and they're going to tell you they're going to tell their Empress how they feel about you. Okay, or vice versa. You're going to tell the Emperor how you feel about him. You're coming back together. There's going to be some kind of reconciliation of love. Reconciliation of love. You feel the same way about this person as this person feels about you. But this person has some work to do, and they know this. This is probably why they ended, because they needed to work on their relationship with themselves first, because they want to tell you how they feel about you. They love you. They care about you. They want to spend the rest of their lives with you. They don't care what's going on in their mind, what they're conflicted with in their mind. They just know that they love you. The Ten of Cups. You are everything this person could ever imagine, and they let go of beauty. Okay? They let go because they just didn't feel that they were capable of giving you what you deserved. But they're coming back to tell you how they feel. They're coming. I want to tell this person how I really feel. Look at the eyes. The eyes tell it all. I want to tell you how I feel. I really, really care about you. I want you to know that I made the biggest mistake of my life in leaving you. I want to bow down and tell you that you are everything. That you are everything to me. And I want you to know that I love you. You changed my world. You teach me things that I've never known before. And they're focused on hurting you, what they've said to you, what they've done to you. They're focused on that leaving you out in the cold, and they realize just how much of a mistake that is. And that's what's been holding them back for so long. For who this resonates with is the fact that they don't know how to come to you and apologize because they left you out in the cold, because they left you feeling sad and lonely. But they realize now you are the one, you are the world. You lift them up to levels that they've never been lifted before. Okay. Probably to the point to where you scare them, and they don't know how to react to that. This is not a pick a card, okay? They're wondering if you would accept them back, because they really want to talk. They really want to offer you an apology, but they want you to be open enough to receive their apology, to receive what they want to say, because they've gained their strength, and they're gaining their strength because they don't want you to leave them out in the cold. And they feel, even no matter what you're going through, no matter what they're going through, it's almost as if they still feel that they're not good enough for you. But they probably look at pictures you've sent them before, text messages. They probably look at your emails that you send them, some kind of electronic, whatever happened, electronic words or something that you left them, or they left you. Interactions like that, maybe old pictures, maybe old text messages, watching you on all of these different outlets and social media outlets. They'll probably see you in the store and don't come up to you because they're afraid of what you might say to them or whatever, because they know they left you with a broken heart. They have a broken heart too, because they couldn't tell you how they feel. It's like they didn't think that they were good enough for you. They didn't think that they could provide for you the way you deserve to be provided for. This could be your energy or their energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. So I'm going to go to the second deck and check this one out. And this here could relate to you, or it could relate to the other person. But whoever is up here at this top row, they're wanting to come back. They're finally realizing, I know where my true happiness was supposed to be. I know who I was destined to be with, but I messed it up. I don't have enough, and I didn't have enough. I felt in my heart to give this person what they needed, to give this person what they deserved. So I left. I left a situation that was really, really good for me. This person was good for me, but I blew it. I didn't realize it. And now I know I missed what I had. I missed what I had. And they're missing you. They're wanting to come back and fix things. They want to fix the relationship that they wrecked. And they want you to accept them back. They're really wanting to come back and say something. They're finally gained the strength. And they want to come back. And they still don't have a lot to offer for who this resonates with. But whatever they have to offer, they want to give it their best shot with you. Or vice versa. Okay? Are these feelings mutual? Are we feeling the same way about this connection? Are we feeling the same way about this connection? I have here, if this is your energy, you're feeling that this person was full of it, so they left, fine, going on about your business. Time for me to step forward and do what I need to do with my life. Okay? So you feel like this person really dissed you. Really, really hurt you. Your feelings were really, literally, your feelings were hurt. I mean, hurt. Really, really bad. And they have a pattern of hurting people, leaving people in the dust. They have a pattern. Okay? Justice, but that's okay. Justice is taking over. And justice is going to make it. It's time for justice to call out the shots. King of Cups. It wasn't a balanced relationship. And you're okay with that. Okay? You're okay with leaving this relationship behind. And still it bothers you because you're still stuck in your feelings because it was a hurtful situation. Okay? But now you realize this person wants to come back and say something to you, but you're going to stand up and speak up for yourself and say, look, we had a good thing while we had it. It was an unfair situation. The relationship was unfair. I was giving you more than you were giving me. You were taking more than you were giving. Not the fact that I don't think that there was a situation to where they outright disrespected you. They just left the situation, and that was bad enough. Okay? Maybe a few of them cheated, but I'm feeling that this person just wanted to walk away because they feel that they couldn't give you what they felt that you needed instead of just loving you the right way. Love is free. You don't have to buy love. Just love you. Love the person you're with. Okay? Don't just walk away. If you walk away, tell the person why you walk away instead of just leaving their life for no reason at all. Okay? Because you have to remember, you're the Ace of Pentacles. This is what they're coming after because they had the same thing in their deck. The Ace of Pentacles. You were their path to happiness, but they blew it. They blew it. And you were the world to them. And they know this. And this is, you all are mirroring each other. Just in different stages of the ethers. You all are mirroring each other. You're telling this person cares about you and loves you, and you know that you love and care about this person. You may very well tell them, I still love you, but I still have to remember how you treated me. I still have to remember how you walked away. I still have to remember that during our relationship, you were unfair to me. I was doing everything to carry the relationship through, and you weren't doing anything in the relationship. Here, Ace of Cups. I'm better than this. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can give a person in a relationship, male or female, take it how it resonates. And look, the Empress card. Speak truth to yourself, male or female, take it how it resonates, Emperor or whatever. You're speaking to yourself with this Moon card, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want, what you will take, what you won't take. Queen of Wands, standing in who you are, standing in your power, concentrating on your life. No matter what you've gone through with this situation, with this individual, you're still growing. Still planting, you're still growing, you're still thriving. Not because you want to, but damn it, because you have to. You have to keep on moving. You have to keep on stepping. You have to keep it up, you know? You have to keep on doing you and working hard at it. Look, both of you all are working hard. This person's working hard on their self-worth and their self-constitution, working on getting their life together. And you're working hard at keeping your life at a certain standard that you have grown accustomed to, because you know who you are. You are the the star, the brightest star in the sky. This is who you are. This is who you are destined to be. You're not going to let anybody run all over you. You're not going to let anybody change who you are because they chose to walk away from you because they couldn't handle your power. That's his fault. If this is his energy or her energy, take it how it resonates. If you're watching, one of these energies has to be yours and the other has to be the person you're with. So I don't want to see any comments about, please, is this A or B, or what is the first one starting the other one? It's not that kind of energy. It's not a pick a card. That's why there won't be numbers, okay? Won't be any timestamps. It's not a timestamp reading. Or are we feeling the same about this connection? Hangman. I have the Hangman. And I have Tower. You know who you are. You're getting justice from the universe. God is still blessing you with the desires of your heart, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you will go through. God is blessing you. You're hung up in your head right now. Am I ever going to be happy? Am I ever going to find a relationship with somebody who treats me the right way? Because right now you're in a tower moment. You have stuff going on, maybe a work situation that you need to figure out. You're still working hard on yourself, probably having to concentrate on bills, doing stuff by yourself, but you're headed towards some good stuff. This card flipped out. You're headed toward some good stuff because of who you are. The Empress, because you're the Empress, the Emperor, take how it resonates. You're headed toward, even though you may be hurting, even if today is not a good day, you're feeling down a little bit today, a little downtrodden, hurt, thinking about a past relationship you were in and probably having some memories right now. And it's like, no matter what I go through and who I'm with, I'm always the one who ends up getting hurt because I'm the Empress. Why do people keep hurting me because of my strength? Why do people keep hurting me because of my power? Why do they keep walking away from me because they can't handle who I am? Okay? Take this how it resonates. You're hung up in your head because you don't think, not that you don't think that you deserve happiness, but you don't think that you will ever find anybody to love you the right way. You're lovable. You just don't think that you'll ever find anybody to love you the right way. But remember who you are. You are very, very powerful. This is what scares people away. Because you're capable of doing whatever it is you put your mind to and then some. You work very hard. You're very strong. You're very dedicated. You're very powerful. You don't let stuff sneak up behind you. You are very, very intuitive in what you do. You know what to do. You know what not to do. You know when to walk away. You know when to stay. And this is what this person saw. This is what this person ran away from. Because they couldn't feel it. They couldn't understand why you liked them the way you do, why you loved them the way you do. Their character was flawed, but yours wasn't. And just because their character was flawed, they couldn't understand how someone like you, being an empress or an emperor, could love somebody like them. You're still working on some money, some income here. And it's going to change for you because you're the magician. If you're looking for a new work, if you're looking for a new stability, you're going to find it. You're going to come out of being so, not really stagnant, but right now you're really inside yourself because you're tired of all the ups and downs in life, and you just want things to change better for you. But you're coming out of this with the 9 of Wands. You really are. You have the Ace of Swords headed towards you, which is the Empress or the Emperor. And you're going to get some kind of offer that's going to change you. Things are going to change for you. You're mirroring each other, but you're mirroring each other for whoever this resonates with on you're more so on an industrious level, a work level, a home level, and they're on a love level all of a sudden. All of a sudden now they want to love you. They want to care for you. They want to tell you how you feel, how they feel about you. Because all you're doing, if you're resonating with this role, the second role, you're just reinventing who you already are. You're adding to the brilliant person that you already are. This person is finally coming around to see just how brilliant you are, just how everything you touch turns to gold. They see this about you. They already know. So they want to come back because whatever it was they were doing after they dropped this 0, for I'm sorry, if they drop the hero to go to some kind of zero energy, whether it was another relationship, whether it was job, whether it was just wanting to be single because they didn't want to be in a relationship. Now they see what they miss. They miss this stuff now. They missed it and they're coming back. And yeah, you have some burdens right now. You have a burden of life, dealing with things that's going on in your life. Work, home, family, children, whatever, car situation, whatever it is you're dealing with. You keep moving. You don't stop. You don't give up. You have stuff going on. Maybe go out and have some fun. Go out and party a little bit. Celebrate. Be ready to celebrate because you have some, before the holidays are over with, you're going to have some good stuff coming your way. Time to celebrate. That Cool in the Gang song, Celebration. Yeah, get ready to celebrate because you got some good stuff coming. Fast. Look, in the next couple of weeks, you may hear some really good news. In the next couple of weeks, you may hear some really good, before Christmas, you're going to hear some really good news. It's coming for you really fast. It's going to be a blessing to you because you deserve it. It's going to help you balance out things. It's going to help you pay some bills. It's going to help you get money or whatever you need to do for school, for children, for shopping, different things. It's like you may have to sacrifice a little bit, but that's okay because you're headed toward your wheel of fortune. Your wheel of fortune is coming for you, and you're headed toward bigger and better things for yourself. Bigger things. Maybe you need a new home, a new apartment. Maybe you need to pay some bills. Whatever that's coming your way, it's going to make you very, very happy. It's going to make you very happy. Are our feelings mutual? Do we feel the same way about this connection? Yes, but on different levels. You feel the same way, just on different levels. Okay, I'm going to tap back into their energy. Are we feeling the same way about this connection? Are we feeling the same way about this connection? Judgment. They're being judged by their family, their friends, whatever happened to so-and-so. How come y'all broke up? What happened? You should have stayed with that person. Why did you let that person go? You told me you loved that person. You told me you cared for that person. You told me that person, you were going to be with that person for eternity, forever. You were going to make a commitment to that person. What happened to that person? They blew it up. They fucked it up. Excuse my expression. They messed it up. Tower moments on both sides, but in different aspects. You're still in the tower moment. You're getting over it. You're still thriving. But their tower moment is just hitting because they realize just how much they messed up with you. All because they've told other friends and family are asking about you and they blew it. And now they got to figure out how to get out of this situation. How can I get this person back? How can I get her back? How can I get him back? What can I say? What can I concoct? But not in a negative way. They need to figure out how they can get you back and what they can say to do it. How can I say this? What can I say to break the ice? Okay, because you're already a magician. You're just at a higher level in the ethers than they are. You're already there where you need to be, and they know this. They realize this, and they just got to figure out how they can match up with you. They got to figure out how they can match up with you. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why I'm doing this reading, my mother asked me a couple of days ago about my ex. Have you heard from so-and-so? I said, yeah, a little bit. And recently, yes. I saw him. He hugged me and everything and kissed me or whatever and left it at that. And my sister asked me the same question today. Have you seen so-and-so? I said a couple of weeks ago. And my daughter, she said, well, did he kiss you or something like that? And my daughter said, I heard them in the background just kissing. I heard the kiss or whatever. It wasn't like that, y'all. But I just thought that was so crazy that she said that both of them asked me about him, especially so close to the holidays. So I think that their family is probably doing the same thing, especially with the holidays coming around, especially if they were close to their family and you had a close relationship with their family. They're going to be asking questions about you, just like they're doing the judgment card. Everybody's asking me about you. Everybody asking, vice versa. Everybody's asking you about her or him. Okay, take how it resonates. And they need to figure out what to say because the more people ask about you, the more hurt they are. The more discombobulated they are. Because damn, I had the opportunity, but I messed it up. I left that person out in the cold. Now, what can I do to fix this? What can I offer this person? What can I say to this person? Okay, they don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. Home. I want to come home. Home for the holidays, y'all. Who sing that song, Home for the Holidays? Home for the Holidays. Kenny Loggins, Home for the Holidays. They want to come home for the holidays. And you trying to figure out how can you keep the bills paid. And they want to just come home for the holidays. What you going to bring with you, bruh or sister? Okay? Y'all just mirroring each other just in different ways. You are at a higher level in the ethers than they are. They're just now starting to come around. Okay? The Sun card. Because they know they want to come home and talk to you with this Moon card. And all they want to tell you is that I love you. I care about you. It's like you, because they know that you're their twin flame. They know that you are the one, the soulmate to them. You make them happy. They want to tell you, I'm sorry. I want to come home to you. I realize what I did. And the Sun, their moon, and they realize that they're down. But they realize that the only thing that makes them happy is you. Make them feel like a child again. Okay? But you're at a higher level than them because you're already here. You're already happy. You're just discontent with the fact that you keep meeting duds. You're not finding the right people to hold on to, and vice versa. They keep leaving you. They keep ending the relationship. Something keeps happening. Something keeps happening between you two to end it, even though you know you are better, the best thing since sliced bread. And people just tend to walk away, and you don't understand why. And you're questioning yourself. This person still questions their income. But they're getting ready to get some kind of blessing, some kind of bonus, maybe more money coming in, maybe a new job situation. And this is why they feel that they can do for you now, because things in their financial life is getting ready to change. And they want to come back home to the person they really love and care about, their soulmate, their star player. You're their star player. Okay? They've probably been going out, hanging out with some friends. Okay? Or maybe dating other people, seeing other people. But there's nobody like you. There's nothing like home. And they want to come back home for the holidays. They may even ask you out for the holidays. Mama wants to see you, okay? And you'll probably say, well, what the hell your mama want to see me for? We're not together no more. Is that your excuse? Is that your way of saying that you want to see me? Okay, take it how it resonates. Their income is going to look better. That's why they feel they need to come back. And they're still stuck in their feelings, even though you are too. It's just, like I said, just at a different level. And it's a burden for them, but it's changing for them. They're now seeing what they want. They're seeing how leaving you is such a burden, but they want to coming back to you is a burden because they ever feel that they're good enough for you, but they are. It doesn't take much to love a person the honest way, so they're coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back. You're just mirroring each other just in different ways. It's a burden for you because you're doing all the bills by yourself. It's a burden for them because they're realizing what they left behind and they're coming back to get it. Okay? But if I go back, if and when I go back, what do I have to offer? Is she going to accept me the way I am? Is she going to accept me for what I have? Okay? It's still a burden, just a different kind of burden. They're still worried about if they're able to love you the right way. If they are deserving of your love. They're still worried about that. Even though they want to come back. And they're brokenhearted. This is brokenhearted that they cause themselves. Not because of you. Because they still don't know they still don't know their worth. They still don't know their worth. Whether this is you or them. This could be them or you. Take it how it resonates. Okay? But they know what they want is you. The Ace of Swords. You're already past this point. They're just not starting to figure it out. They're coming back. I want to come back, but when I come back, I want to have something for you. This wreath here, to me, represents love, power, intimacy. They want to come back to you as regal as they possibly can because they know what they left behind. They're high priestess. I'm going back after my woman. I'm going back after my man. I got to go back after my man, and I got to fix this, and I got to make sure this relationship is balanced. I got to make sure I come back into this relationship and to this connection balanced and do the right thing in the relationship. And I got to talk to her as soon as I possibly can, or I got to talk to him and fix things and make things right. They got to make things right. They're going to come. They're going to call you. They're going to probably stop by. You're probably going to run into this person when you're in the store shopping for Thanksgiving with all those nuts in the store. Get your shopping done early. I hate going to stores that's crowded. All of my shopping is done. I don't like shopping. I don't like the long crowds. I don't like none of that stuff. Empaths do not like crowds. I can't stand it. Got all of my shopping done. I hate standing in crowds. People get crazy. They get to pushing and shoving, and I want to hit somebody. This is a pet peeve for me, y'all. Walking in the store, somebody will bump into you and won't say excuse me. That pisses me off so bad, y'all. Oh, I can't stand it. Anyway, back to the read. So this is you, your energy, or theirs. Take it how it resonates. And are we feeling the same about this connection? Are we feeling the same about this connection? The star. You can do bad by yourself. You know what you are. You know what you can do. It's not your fault that you outshine this person and this person was too weak to realize it. Okay? Because you have a lot of choices. They felt that you have a lot of choices. They feel that you have a lot of choices. And this is why they want to come rushing back. They want to come rushing back because I got to go get this person back. Because I don't want her or him to have anybody else. They want to come rushing back to you because they know you made them very happy. Okay? And you are working on your income. King of Pentacles. Like I said, you all are mirroring each other just in different ways. And you're worried about, it's like you care about this person and this situation because you all aren't together anymore. It still bothers you, but you have other things that you have to worry about that keeps you up at night, like your bills, your family, different things that's going on in your family. That's more important to you right now than this person that wants to come back in. See? You still care about this person, yes, but you have other things that you need to tend to. Not to say that you don't love them. You have to worry about your home, your bills, and you're really, really focused on this person. I think you're focused on this person right now because people are asking you about them, or at least me. Your people are probably asking you where they are. Have you heard from them? Have you called them? How you communicated with them? And now it's starting to make you feel like, damn, I'm going to spend the holidays by myself. Why can't I just find the right kind of person? Look, why can't I find the right kind of person? Why do I always have to lose out on this? When am I going to find somebody who's going to love me for me and not going to walk away from our connection? Okay? Communication. You want to talk to this person. You may not admit it. You want to talk to this person. On this person's side here, they want to come back for a higher form of commitment. They want to tell you that they love you because they realize who you are. And they realize what they lost when they lost you, when they left you, because you're very, very important to them. Still are. And they want to help you. It's time for them to realize, or they're finally realizing, like, damn, I miss this person. I want to help this person as much as I can. But this person may not trust me because I know in the past I hurt this person. But I really want to talk to this person. But what can I say? How can I fix this? They're still concentrating on trying to figure out a way to talk to you, whoever this resonates with. And they just don't know how to do it. They don't know how to communicate with you. Put the right cards back. Okay. And they really don't know, but they definitely want to talk to you, and you want to talk to them too. Even if it's just to say, hey, how you doing? Don't fake the funk. If he or she called you, even if you don't answer the phone, at the very least say, hey, how you doing? I'm busy or whatever, because you still care about them. They still made you happy. Even if it was just for a little while, they were your wish fulfillment. And you have a lot of stuff coming for you too. This could also be just this person wanting to come back in to help you financially. You're mirroring each other. It's like the further and further into the year we get, the more and more you all are going to start matching each other 100% when it comes to your feelings. Okay, but you have this strength about yourself, almost as if your ego is going to push everything and everybody out of your way, because you constantly take these leaps of faith that you should. But don't take a leap of faith to the point to where you ignore true love when it happens. Even if you don't decide to take this person back, you're still going to be happy either way you go or they go. Take how it resonates. So if you're asking this question, are we feeling the same about this? Yes, you are. Just on different levels. Okay? You're holding back. And if this person calls you or wants to come back to you, you're going to be thinking very, very hard about it. And you're thinking to yourself, what can this person possibly have to offer me? Because this person is finally realizing who they are. They're realizing they're the emperor. They're finally realizing, or the empress, taking how it resonates. But you knew from the get-go what they were capable of. You knew exactly when you first met this person who they were to you. They didn't realize their strength. They didn't realize just how good they had it with you, because you realized from the beginning that they were the best. They're just now understanding that they are the best too. Okay? You're behind each other. And your heart has been broken by this person. But realize you still have something beautiful coming your way, whether it's the reignition of this relationship or something new. You still have love coming your way. Love and good sex. Or just good sex for the time being. Judging a situation, you're still remembering how beautiful and how dedicated you are. Your world, you want something to change in your world. It's going to start changing for you. Slowly but surely, you're going to get some changes, and you're going to have I want to say a happy winter time, but you're going to have some happiness coming into your life here. Very something or someone is going to make you happy. Your life in your world is going to start moving in the right way. You may end up connecting with this person, or you may end up connecting with somebody else, but it's your choice to accept this situation, to accept this person's apology, to accept this person back into your life, to accept the date that this person wants you to go on with them. Okay? But you know this person was full of shit. What makes you think they're changing now? Or vice versa. But they want to come in and tell you, look, I want to talk to you. I just want to tell you how I feel. But you're going to be concentrating on what they've said to you in the past. You're going to be concentrating on them leaving you out in the cold in the past. You're not going to accept them back so easily. They're going to have to grovel, almost as if they have to beg for your forgiveness. Okay, not that that's a bad thing, but hell, if they had the balls and the nuts and the kahunas to leave you out in the cold, and they know that you love them and they know that you cared about them, then hell, they should give you the time to decide how you want to end the relationship. Okay, or take this person back. They ended the relationship. They should give you the platform to tell you how they really feel. To tell you how they really feel about them. Because they ended it. You didn't. Okay? They ended it. You didn't. But they definitely want to talk. And you want to talk to them whether you realize it or not. Queen of Wands. They want to come and talk to you because they finally realize. I have the King of Cups. You're not sure if you want to take this person back. That's your decision if you want to step out of your comfort zone. But you're headed toward other things. Whether it's with them or not. You're headed toward other things that it's like the road that you've been on and the road that you've been traveling has always been there. Just because this person left you alone and broke your heart, that doesn't mean you can't get to where you're going without them. Okay? Oh, look, they're coming. They're thinking about it. They're looking at what they've been through since you. They're looking at with the Queen of Wands. I need to say something to this person. What can I say to this person? They're in their feelings. And with the King of Cups, I need to come back, and I need to go back and say something. I need to go back. I need to retrace my steps and correct what I messed up. So they want to come back and say something here. But I'm going to clarify this all. Clarify this Eight of Swords. You all are getting very, very close to reconnecting to this person. You're still upset when this person contacts you, and you're even with your feeling the way you are, and reminding yourself constantly that they left you out in the cold. You're still headed toward whatever it is you're destined to head for. They're headed toward you because remember, they're still behind you, but they still want to come back in your life. They still definitely want to come back and say something to you, but they got to figure out how to come back to you because they want to tell you that they care about you, they love you, they want you back in their life here, and it's keeping them up at night. You're past that point because you're doing other things that I won't say more important, but you have other things that you're worried about other than this relationship that was over with, okay? And you're wondering, I got a lot of going on right now with this King of Swords. I got work I got to worry about. I got my kids I got to worry about. I got Christmas I got to worry about. I got to figure out how I'm going to feed all these people for Thanksgiving. Just a lot of different things going on in your life. And they have stuff going on too. And they're worried. You all are definitely mirroring each other here. You're contemplating trying to figure out your left from your right with your bills and family issues. And they're up at night trying to figure out what they're going to say to you and how they're going to say it, toggling in their mind. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. You're mirroring each other just on different levels. Just on different levels. And your heart is still broken because this is what you're worried about. This is what you remember. When this person left you and walked out the door, it hurt your heart, and it still hurts because you're not with this person, and it's reminding you because people keep asking you about this person, okay? But justice is going to come for this person. He's or she's realizing, I messed up, okay? And you're focused on your income, and the holidays are coming here, and they're changing. They're going to change, and it's almost as if I call this person back, if I say something, this person may leave me out in the cold. But you have to remember, you're the Queen of Swords. You're thinking about, okay, my phone rung. What am I going to do? What am I going to say to this person? I'm going to say, hold up. Remind this person of what you did. I'm reminding you about what you did to me. I look at all the text messages that you left me. I saw you the other day in the store, and you didn't say anything to me then. Why you want to say something to me now? Okay? I see the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And it's work. Definitely some work that you're worried about here. It's a lot of conflict. You want to be happy without the conflict. There's a conflict for you going on at work, or maybe you're not working now. Take how it resonates. You want to be happy. You want to be in a relationship that is going to be a permanent relationship, one that's not going to end. Okay, the Page of Pentacles here. They definitely want to come back. Look, you're mirroring each other. This was in reverse for him or the other person. Okay, they want to come back and say something to you. They're just trying to figure out what it is that they can possibly offer you. Okay, but they're coming around to it. They're coming around to the idea that I got to go back. I got to fix what I messed up. I got to fix what I messed up. Okay, they're wanting to come back and fix it. They want to come back and recalibrate this relationship because they know that they love you. And this is your Two of Cups. This is your Two of Cups. Look. Don't cancel each other out before you sit down and talk about it. The closer and closer you all get to the end of the year, the closer and closer it is that this is going to match for you 100%. Match for match. They're behind you just a little bit, but they're catching up with your energy. Right now they're hurting because they know what they took you through. Okay? And they're coming. They're moving forward with their decision. They're moving forward to their destination. And their destination is you, because if they're thinking about it, what can I do? People are finally shining the light on my ignorance when it came to this relationship. And they want to take that leap of faith. And they want to come back home to you because they really, really love you. They're going back and forth in their head, but that's okay. They know what they want. It may not be as much. They say, I may not have a lot to offer, but I still have my heart. And I still have my love. I don't want anybody but her. I don't want anybody but him. This person is coming back because you complete them. And they know that and they realize that. You are their wish fulfillment. You thought that they were your wish fulfillment from the beginning. This is why you are so far ahead of them in this thing. But that's okay. They move slow. They probably always have moved slow. But that's okay because they're coming around. You're their Two of Cups. They know this. They know that you're their Two of Cups. And they know that they love you. They just don't want you to wipe them out. They don't want you to forget that they do love you and that they were just afraid. They want you to welcome them back in, like I said, because they want to communicate with you. And you want to communicate with them. And they want to tell you, I care about you. I love you. I want to fix this thing. I don't know what happened, why I walked away. I felt that I wasn't good enough for you. I didn't have the strength and the fortitude to tell you that I'm sorry when I realized it like months ago or years ago. I want to tell you now because I messed up and I want to fix it. No one uses this. So I'm going to pull one card from my love deck, my love oracle deck for them. The top row, it should be for them. The bottom row is for you. Take it how it resonates, either or. This is not a pick a card. Give me one card for the first deck and one card for the second deck. Is this feeling mutual? Are we feeling the same about this connection? Okay. So for them, if they're on the top row, I have reflection. And this is exactly their energy. They're reflecting. Mainly because they're reflecting because people are asking questions about you. So it's starting them to reflect about the relationship they had with you. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And they're having faith that things will work out between you two. Okay? And this is you. A message for you. This could be from this person or somebody new coming into your life. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this person is trying to tap into your energy and they're telling you right now that they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you very, very heavily. I am thinking of you that at this very moment, your love fills me with light. I love you. They really do love you. They just don't think that they're good enough for you. That's what all that's about. Okay? They want to balance out the relationship with you. Okay? But you are already the star. You are already the end all be all. And this is what they were afraid of. They didn't think that they could do right by you, so they ended it. But you have a new path, whether it's with them or without them. Okay? Take it how it resonates. I will see you all later. I'm working on a series of videos I'm going to put out between tomorrow and the next few days because I know the holidays are going to be busy, so I'm going to try to get as many videos out as soon as I can. Okay? Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.